Yeah, I don't know what happened. I was still talking and looked over there and saw the chat not moving. Had to figure out what was going on. But it is what it is. Here we go. We just gonna pick it up where I was at. It's a good job of throwing this one because this is even less space than the play before. Even less space than the play before. So why we can't throw on time like this all the time? That's what I'm worried about. Like this was on time. Bam. Again, even less space than the time before, and you got a good result. You just gotta trust it. Gotta trust it. 3rd and 1. This is the matchup that worried me right here. Those two right there. That's the matchup that worried me. I spoke on it before the game. That Chris Jones versus John Simpson worried me. And I don't recall Chris Jones playing on this side a lot. I think they specifically said, hey, Chris, you attack this dude, I think. Because I don't recall Chris playing on this side. I recall Chris playing a lot right here and a lot right here. I don't recall him playing on this side a lot. But who is this? This Ronnie don't do a bad job of sealing him out. Simpson do a good job right there on the double team. That's just a hell of a tackle by somebody. By 23. That's a hell of a tackle. It's a hell of a tackle. I mean, they just got more guys than us. Because you got that, and he got to take care of that. You got that, and that. They just got more guys than us. And that's a hell of a tackle by 23. Whoever 23 is. It's a hell of a tackle. So. Now, could he have made that Tranquil? Okay. Could he have made that tackle on Gus? I doubt it. I doubt it. And again, we was in desperation mode early. Now, I'm glad we got it, but 4th and 1 from and that part of the field, I'm glad we got it, but that show you we was in desperation mode early. Good job, guys up front. Good job being Cleveland. Good job, Simpson with the pull, and good job Kolar too. Look at Cleveland, they fold this cat back. Then he get up on the second level. Good job, Ben. Look at Kolar falling up in there. Simpson taking this dude out. That's a good job blocking the front. Good job blocking the front. If that's anybody but Snead, he probably run away from him. If that's anybody but Snead right there, he probably run away from him. Need a lot more than that, big cuz, right? Need a lot more of that. All right, now we're going back. 21 personnel, 2 backs, tight end. 2 backs and a tight end. Look how many people they got in the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in the box. Daring you to throw it. Look at that. They got all them people in the box and we still gashed them. Come on, man. We got all them people in the box. And they got all them people in the box and we still gashed them. They got a 0, a 3. 54 walked up. That's Chanel, I think. And the 2 edge guys. And pretty much 3 backers in there. I know this is a DB, but still. Look where he lined up at. Kolar with the down block. Ricard with the kick out. Simpson with the pull. That's a great job right there. Great job of Kolar. Great job of Simpson. Great job of Ricard. It's just straight power. Look at that hole. Where was this the rest of the game? Like, 'cause we were never down a ton of points. Especially once we got the touchdown. We still could have been running the ball. and could have got back some of that time possession. Another first down. That's the second first down. All right, similar. The play action. Like, bro, come on, man. Play action. Guys still running down the field. Take what the defense give you. Just take what the defense give you. They give you that. Take it. That's a touchdown. That's fine and dandy, but we shouldn't have had to do that. I'm glad it worked out the way it did. That man should have got the ball ASAP. Now, it wouldn't have been a touchdown had he got it ASAP, but I'm just saying on football standard stuff. Like, it's cool. It's cool this happened. Like, I'm great. Happy it happened. But I'm just saying. All right, third possession. So we tied it up. I know we tied it up. Yeah, we tied it up and then they went and scored again. Third possession right here. We 9 in the second quarter. Now, we got them spread out. We got a regular 11 personnel with Likely as a tight end. They still running 7 right there. Still running 7 in the box. All right, that's out on time. Quick passing game. See? That's out on time. Especially against their zone. To me, that's the key. Got the ball out quick. Got it on time. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Second and 1. Got Gus in. Again, look at all the guys they got in the box. Now, you got the mismatch. Though this was okay. You got the mismatch on this one. This is an Aaron throw on this one. Because I think this is the swing pass down here to Zay. So we got numbers over here. I think this is an Aaron throw. Yeah, if we get a good throw on this, he might could shoot that thing. Only person he have to worry about is this dude tackling. And I'm sure, and Zay so shifted, he'll make him miss and been out the gate. This is a good play call. This is just bad execution right here. And stuff like this is what Mahomes was hitting on. He was hitting these little screens when they had the numbers advantage. When they had the numbers advantage, he was taking them screens and completing them, and they was getting 7-8 yards again. Third one. Gus should be in. Gus is not in. We should have some kind of strong power run going because obviously it worked. And Justice fought for that one. He fought for that one. That was a tough yard, boy. That was a tough yard. And this is tough for Linderbaum to have to deal with Chris Jones. That's tough. But he got him at a stalemate. Zeitler winning. Moses winning. Let's see. And then he's so wide that Lamar has to give it. He has to give it. He has to. And he's able to kind of fall in on the tackle too. But Nick Bolton out there, Nick Bolton was the read, but he was so wide that Lamar had to give it because you couldn't tell what he was going to do at that time. And their safeties came down to tackle too. Both their safeties came down to tackle too. So, you know, it is what it is. They got their 50 front of them in there again. This is obvious zone, man. Obvious zone. Why look at all these deep routes. And maybe we can get Bateman on that. Maybe. Oh, we getting sacked. This is the one Johnson. This is Ronnie lost this one. And that's probably where he was going. Because I was wondering where he was going on this. This is one of the ones I really wanted to see. Missed the home run opportunity. If we don't get this sack, we might have a home run on this. Oh, my bad. Let me go back. Oh, yeah. So if he can lead this thing over here, might have a home run opportunity. And I think that's where he was going. Got to be where he was going because Zay not open, and that's kind of clutch. He got to been trying to hit that. I think. Got to been trying to hit that. But we get the sack fumble. I saw one mark. They jumped it. I saw one a few plays ago. They jumped it. It might have been when I was talking to myself that I showed it, but I didn't realize the stream had cut out. Dang. Come on, Ronnie. Come on, Ronnie. He's got to finish. He was winning the block. He just got to finish. Naney got the sack fumble and played fairly well, but he won't be playing in the Super Bowl. Naney won't be playing in the Super Bowl. He tore his ACL. At the last minute. See how he got this hand right here extended? That's what he can't happen. Because all he got to do is get Ronnie's other arm out the way. Whenever he gets Ronnie's other arm out the way, he's already past him. So you see working on that hand? I don't know if you can see it. His hand is wrapped around Ronnie's wrist. He's working on that hand. He finally got it off, and when he slid it off, it was over with. It was over with because he had that strong arm with the front hand. As soon as he got it off, it was over. And there was nothing Ronnie could do. Nothing. My thing, I just didn't like us going for shots. We could have just been working the first downs, getting first downs and matriculating down the field. And look, they got 7 in the box again. I agree, Nick. But some people, he wait till they fully open. Some people he don't anticipate. He just wait till they get open. But the whole play was long developing. Like this play right here. Like, likely, you're the arc guy. Go get him. Don't wait on him. Go get him. See, the whole time he just waiting, they closing gap to each other. They closing space. And so now he gets to the moment he can just dive. If likely go get him, Lamar's up here one-on-one with this corner. Don't wait on him. Go get him. Pin and pull. Yeah, you likely got to go get him. You can't just stand there and let him close the space to your ball carrier. You got to think ball me man. Me being you, between you and whoever's carrying the ball and your man. You got to stay between them. Ball me man. First batted ball. Which this was nuts. This was absolutely nuts right here. This was absolutely nuts. Batted ball. The wherewithal to see it, go get it, and get yards after the catch. So just in case y'all didn't know, Lamar was on the books as one reception for 13 yards. Which is crazy. Now this looks like a good job of recognition though. Like seeing the blitz coming and trying to get it out hot. Let me go back to the full screen. Like you got a hot route right here in Justice Hill versus the blitz. And you're trying to get it out. It's just good play by whoever this is to bat it up. So you actually got a hot. That was Reed that batted it. But I think if 23 don't get him, he might have ran away from them if 23 don't get him. But he did, so let's move on to the next one. Yeah, because Karlaftis definitely ain't gonna catch him. That's a touchdown saving tackle. I didn't realize it at the time. But that's a touchdown saving tackle. All right, 1st and 10. Again, my thing is, let's look at the situation. It's all right. It's 14-7. It's 5 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second quarter. I don't think you're in desperation mode to get this, and you're still on your side of the ball. I mean, you're still on your side of the field. If we were on this other side of the 50, yeah, I could catch him with a reverse. I understand. But right now, you're trying to get to the 50. To change the field position. Because they didn't even bite on it. Like, there was nothing in the backfield to make me bite off this. Nothing. Because you pull and record, and if they keep record, look. Because this dude don't go nowhere. They go nowhere. If 23 was soon the ball snap, his eyes went straight to record. And so he didn't move since record was coming to him. So that's one. He came down here hard. I guess because of record too. You send what most people believe to be the key to find out what we're running to this side for a reverse. So that's why these two guys didn't bite on it. Because everybody in America know, for the most part, you find 42, you find the ball. So you had a reverse with 42 as the lead. Come on now. All sense ain't coming. All sense ain't coming. All sense ain't coming. Yeah, I know he's gonna be a free agent. I do. I saw it this morning when I was doing the stuff for the video this morning. I know he's gonna be a free agent. All right, 2nd and 9. Why is everything deep? Like, they're just not getting to the point where they're ready to accept the ball, and he already getting Why is everything deep? Good blitz pickup, Justice. For a minute, anyway. But no, it ain't good blitz pickup. My bad. I was wrong. Good recognition of who to pick up. Just not a good job executing it. Now, had this been a slant up here, great inside release. Stick that thing right there. Great inside release. But because the route's so deep, ball can't come out because they ain't ready to receive the ball yet. Because everything deep. This is one that Simpson just was outmatched on this one. Simpson versus Chris Jones, the matchup I was worried about. And Simpson was doing decent up until this point. And not to say he didn't do decent the rest of the game, but I know he was doing decent up until this point. Chris Jones just bullied him. Like, this is all-pro versus a regular guy. And that's what's going to happen. At some point in the game. And I don't really blame him for it. At some point, that was going to happen. At some point. Look, I'm just glad it didn't happen more often than not. Because at some point, that was going to happen. And again, like I said, I don't remember Chris Jones being on that side a lot. I think they thought, okay, this is the weak link on the line. Chris, you go right there. And that's smart for them. Smart on them. What was the situation? 3rd and what? 3rd and 9. Okay. So it's still I ain't gonna say manageable 3rd and 9, but it's 3rd and 9 you can get because you ain't way behind the sticks. And empty. Screen. Bat it down. Like, you gotta this right here, man. You gotta hold him up for something. You gotta hold him up at least a second. You can't just throw him by and let him go. You gotta hold him up at least a second. Oh no, nobody even touched him. I had the wrong dude highlighted. He on the edge. He don't even get touched. He don't get touched at all. Don't get touched at all. Okay. Look at Chris Jones over there. Untouched. That's frustrating. Just frustrating, that's all. Just frustrating. All right. Next series. Somebody getting mauled right there. Zay. All right, ball come out quick though. Good results when the ball come out quick. So you actually got a slant right here, even though they covered, but you actually got a slant, I think. Zay's getting done to what's done to him. And likely it's open. Just get it out quick, man. That's all I just get it. Take what the defense give you and get it out quick. That would be my theme for next week. Take what the defense give you because that's all Kansas City did. Like, Chad, how many times did y'all see Kansas City throw the ball down the field? I saw one. The very last play. I saw one. Well, the very last play they need to get the first down. That's the only time I remember them throwing the ball down the field. Miss. Just a miss. Just a miss. Just a miss. Not saying it's a bunny, but it's definitely a miss. But all quarterback miss throws. You just got to hit more than you miss. Why we got a guy unblocked though? Are they blitzing? Right. Them boys trying to put up 50. I mean, that ain't a bad call. It just wasn't executed. So we did have some bad calls in there, but we got some play execution too. It just wasn't executed. Slot fade with the receiver on a safety. Not a bad call, it just wasn't executed. Now there is some bad calls in there now. Don't get it twisted. There are some bad calls in there. It's 3rd and 4. They didn't move, so it's on. Something to the sticks. Like I knew this dude was open. I knew it. And he probably can be open right there too. Why we've been hitting this concept. Y'all, if you watch the channel, you already know what concept this is. If you watch the channel, it's my favorite concept. We are good at it. Why are we throwing the ball at the bottom? We good at this concept. It's snag, corner, sit down, flat. We good at this concept. Why we go? You got a better angle and everything. You got better angles. This is a tough angle. Like the second half versus Houston, we ran this concept. I know 4 or 5 times. The drive against Houston where we ran all runs and one pass, it was this concept. The one pass was this concept, and Zay got a bunch of yards on it because he got it out quick and he was able to make the next person miss. Because this dude right here is the read. He in on that. You throw the flat route. He go the flat route. You throw the sit down. That's simple. Especially since they in zone. This has got a bunch of question marks, man. Bunch of question marks. I'd rather throw to Zane Bateman than to Justice Hill. And that's no shade to Justice Hill. It's 3rd down. I'm going to throw to my receivers. Unless it's a check down situation. This is not a check down situation. And then we take this knee. All right, second half. All right, 17-7. At this point, the Grocers didn't showed up. But the offense didn't. Because the Grocers didn't allow another point. All right, that's a run. You ain't gonna see many more of these on the film. You ain't gonna see many more of these. And again, why are we bending it back with Gus? Let Gus take his butt downhill. Gus is 230. Go downhill. Like we ran power early. Power was at this gap, 18 yards. Why are we doing this wind back stuff where he might just cut and do that? That's not him. Just let 35 get downhill. Let the other 2 backs do this cutback stuff. See, he overran it. Morgan Moses read this perfectly. Morgan Moses and who's this? Linderbaum. This is a great job by these two O linemen. Linderbaum sifts through it, gets the edge guy. Morgan Moses sifts through it. Off of Linderbaum, because Linderbaum hooks him. Watch Linderbaum turn him right there. Morgan Moses get the next kick out. There you go. Just overran it. It ran right into the tackle. No patience, no timing. Just get the ball, go fast. Ain't let it set up or nothing. More reason why he need to go downhill. Second and 9. And it's power read. It's just power read. All right, let's see if you read it right. All right, with this being power read, who's our read? Eric Reed. Yeah, Reed. This man's a read on power read. He's the read. Got the shuffle. I feel like it should be 2 shuffles. I always taught 2 shuffles, but I ain't never coached in the NFL, so I can't. But I always taught shuffle, then make your decision. This is just 1 shuffle to me. I think if he shuffles, he have a clearer picture. Shuffle, that's 1. And he shuffle with him again. If he shuffle with him again, look how this timing up. Because he gone with Zay. Look how this timing up for him to wrap up on Bolton. If you get that second shuffle in. But it all happened in a split second, so. That's not a regular sweep. Why would John Simpson pull on a regular sweep? Make it make sense. Why would this dude pull on a regular sweep? Huh? Yeah, nothing. Who is this? Bateman? Look what's going on here with Bateman. Nothing. Can't even get out the ball. Who is this? Odell down here. Odell and Snead. You got free release. Hey, where Lamar going? You can drop this thing over here. Where you going? I mean, it's too late now because the safety started moving. But from the snap, when Snead start looking inside, you could drop this thing in the bucket out here and let your guy catch it or nobody. Oh, I see what's going on. I ain't see this right here. This is why he moving. Chris Jones and split a double team. Okay. I see why he moving now. I see why he moving. But with that being said, well, this may just be an inaccurate throw. Yep. Look, Chris. Wait a minute, I didn't know Ronnie came out. I did not know Ronnie came out. I didn't realize that. Look at Chris. Look at Chris Jones' hand work. Whop. Whop. Now reset your feet though. Reset your feet. Don't throw on a run. Reset your feet. They got it taken care of. Reset your feet. Reset your feet and throw it. Don't throw on a run. Cause they did. They took care of it. Reset your feet. All right, hit your check down. Hit your check downs. Ball out quick. It's a theme, people. It's a theme. Have a check down. They drop all the guys back there. Hit them. You ain't got to have but one. If you're going to keep running them deep routes, you got to have them an outlet. And let me tell you this. Even if we max proing, you got to have an outlet every time because we don't have a soul that can contain this dude. You got to know that at some point he's going to beat somebody. None of these 5 guys can consistently block 95. So every route concept that you have has to have something quick on it. Because at some point, this dude going to start eating. At some point. See, like this one, you had 2. You had Ricard come sit over the ball, and you had Gus out in the flats. Gus had to check. He did have to check the blitz first. He had to check the blitz first. But we took what the defense gave us on this one. We took what the defense gave us rather. We ain't try to force nothing. So they bracketed likely right here. So he came off of it. It's good football right here. It's good football. And good job of likely by not laying this dude out and getting a penalty. I got Mark in. Got the little trips to the bottom. My bad. Ooh. Okay, Bateman. Look up here, y'all. Look at Bateman. With their release. Yeah. Turn that boy around. Ooh. I see you, Bateman. I see you, Bate. Bate went to work on Snead. Yeah. Oh. This is what we needed more of. This right here. We needed actually to call pass run plays and for him to not like what he see or just not be there and take off. See, it's a lot going on. First of all, we bunched over here. Then they playing zone, so it's a lot going on at the snap right here. A lot going on. All these bodies over here. There's a lot going on right there. He still hadn't looked at Bateman yet. Now he finally looks toward Bateman way, but it's kind of too late. But at this point, you can drop it here. But again, you don't like what you see, take off. And I'm cool with him taking off. If it ain't there 1-2, take off. Especially in this situation because 95 is coming. At some point, 95 is coming. Keep that in mind. All right, let me address this right quick. Giovanni said something about Kurt Warner playing us off schedule. Kurt Warner complains, and I almost cursed. Kurt Warner be complaining and sneak dissing because he can't play off schedule. He couldn't play off schedule. He don't think quarterback play should be played like Lamar. That's why he keeps sneak dissing. Because he's a stand in the pocket, throw it on time person. He couldn't make plays off schedule. So that's why he constantly complains about on schedule stuff. Pat Mahomes made a boatload of schedules off play. I mean, off schedule. Boatload of plays off schedule. You don't see him. Where's that at? Where's that? So y'all keep listening to Kirk, and he's writing some of his. He's writing a lot of his stuff, but he really sneak dissing. Y'all just ain't picking it up because he couldn't do what Lamar and some of these new guys can do. So everything for him got to be on schedule, on schedule, on schedule. Football ain't played like that no more. The defenders are too fast, too strong, too physical, just for that. Like the days of him, the way he played quarterback, them days down there over. You got to have a quarterback that can move. So not saying Kurt Warner's wrong, but what Kurt Warner talking about don't fit what we got. Like this right here. Ain't no receivers open. No receivers open. No receivers open. So I don't even know where he was pump faking with this ball. Nobody's open. Justice got to do better at pass protection. That was terrible pass pro by Justice Hill. Terrible pass pro by Justice Hill. It's a good job of escaping a sack, though. Great job of escaping the sack. Great job of escaping the sack. And a running back. And I do everything running back. Marshall Faulk was getting you 1,000 yards receiving and 1,000 yards rushing. It's like this right here. If Justice Hill picked this block up, if I'm not mistaken on this, if Justice Hill picked this block up, Odell's winning. Yeah, Odell got the corner route. If Justice picked this block up, yeah, Odell got that. Execution. This play execution right here. Because the O-line did what they had to do. Justice Hill knew the right person to pick up. He just didn't execute the block. Nothing wrong with this play call. So that's what I'm saying. It's a combination of both. It's a combination of both. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. But look up here. He gonna run. He gonna do that, and that's what's gonna get him open. If they show it, oh, you can't see it. He out of the screen. All right, 2nd and 10. All right, cool. All right, this the read. Come to likely. Likely kind of bracket it. Come off of it. Go to the back. Nothing wrong with that. See, looking at likely. He's bracketed. Coming on off. Just coming on off of it right now. Getting the ball out. Getting the ball out. That's it. Just take what the defense give you, man. When we did that, we moved the ball. When we took what they gave us, we moved the ball. And again, I said it earlier, Kansas City took what we gave them. What we gave him. Oh, Jameer, that hurt my heart to see that man running around like that. The whole time I'm watching, I'm like, man, Lamar should have been doing that. The whole time. That's a great point, man. It was hard to watch. Because Brock was doing exactly what Lamar should have been doing. The reads wasn't there, the reads wasn't clean, or he wasn't comfortable, whichever the situation was, and he took off. Took off. Had about 50 yards rushing, if I'm not mistaken. You like this? Like this play action don't work if you ain't been doing it. Watch the linebacker's reaction to this. You ain't finna run it. Look, he barely moved because he know you ain't finna run it because you ain't been running it. You ain't did nothing to make him run it to come up. You ran stretch the first play of the game. So why we play action and stretch again and we ain't established nothing? He don't move. He took one step like, y'all ain't finna run the ball. Let me get on back my drop. And he even got all these deep routes. Why are these people in the same spot? Like, what likely do? Why is he late getting out? Oh, likely chipped. But now he got held. And Ronnie failed. What the? Got yards, though. Got yards. This was off schedule, too, though. Because your tackle failed, so this is off schedule, too. Oh, he tripped over likely. Okay. I know who couldn't have made this play. I know who couldn't have made that play. Got some out of nothing. Just taking what was given. The deep stuff wasn't there. Dropped it off. Unconventionally dropped it off, but dropped it off. I'm looking at 2nd and 5. I think that was 2nd and 5 that I saw. All right, now they blitzing. Hit Zay. Just drop him off. Drop him off. You got man coverage. You got it picked up for the most part. Like, bruh. Come on. Oh, this ain't Zay. I don't know who this is. Who is this, Bateman? Because Zay right here. Is it Bateman? Hey, he got to not like this dude. Got to. He got to not like this dude. Or don't trust him or something. Golly. See how much harder this throw is? This throw is right there on the line with the guy winning. This throw, he got to put air on it so it don't get undercut. Watch Baby just come across his face. Throw this ball right here. It's 2nd and... Wait a minute. Did he drop this ball? Yes, he did. He dropped his... Son of a... Look at that. So he made the throw. Lamar made this throw. And he dropped it. So I pushed back on what I mean, I still think Baby should have got the ball, but Lamar made this throw and he dropped it. He dropped this darn ball. I thought, because it happened so bang bang, I thought old boy knocked it out. He dropped this ball. Crazy. Crazy. Cover 1 right here. Cover 1, they sending 6, maybe? They sending 6. Like sending 5, and this dude got the back. Sending 5 and got the back. Now he's not looking up top. That's why I can't say what the progression is. I don't know what the progression is. He caught this one. So it basically just isolated Mark over here. And look, he still ain't getting no separation. He still ain't getting no separation. I don't know if he's not healthy enough, but these ISOs should go to this dude. I feel like Aiden earned them ISOs over the past 2 or 3 weeks. I do. But just a guy. Just a guy. Good catch. Got the first 39. I thought he got the first now. Oh, we were second and 15. That's what it was. Nah. You got, like, now you know they ain't finna double team Bateman. I mean, you know they're not finna double team Odell. So these 2 guys coming. So that's 2. That's 4. That's 6. You just gotta pick it up. Offensive line, you gotta communicate and pick it up. Oh my goodness. Come on, Justice Hill, man. This pass pro is horrible by 43. This is the second or third one. Just straight whiff. But even with the whiff, throw me a dart right here. You so deep on your drop, throw me a dart right there. Like he falling back. Throw me a dart right there. Well, maybe he waiting on Odell on the shallow. I don't know. Big dog. Yes, he whiffed. I understand that. Throw me a dart right there. Make him slide like you made Mark slide. You just gotta take this hit. Sorry, you just gotta take that one. You end up taking it anyway. Why not throw it? Everybody picked it up but Justice. The O-line picked it up. They picked it up. Everybody but Justice. All right, 1st and 10. Almost 4th quarter. Kelson not dropped. Right. Kelson went for 10 catches in the first half. Bruh, what the? Come on. What are we doing? Hey, I'm sorry, Bateman, man. I'm sorry. All the jokes I had about you, bruh. I'm sorry. Boom. Look at Bate. Got this dude. What are we doing? This is wild, man. This is wild. And again, I understand the result. I see the result. Trust me, I see the result. But let's just say they don't blow this coverage. The ball should go there. They just happen to blow this coverage because he turned around and go that way. That's how we get this, because he blow the coverage. But real football, everybody doing what they supposed to do. This man is consistently getting open. Go score 4. Don't keep changing direction. Just outrun them. Now right here, you should outrun him. He shouldn't have stopped no more. He had him. He had him. He shouldn't have stopped on that last one. And let's see. If he just take one step up and throw this thing where he don't catch it, have to catch it like a punt, he scored 2. You see, he waiting on it like a punt. I'll take it. I'm being picky right now. I'm just being picky right now. Oh no, ain't very many that got Hollywood speed. They fast, but ain't very many got Hollywood speed. Not, I think they got more jukes. I think they got more jukes though. Right, Malik. Golden opportunity right here. I don't know who this was for. I remember this. I don't know if it was for Hill or for Flowers. Yeah, I don't know who that one was for. And that taunting penalty was bogus too. Bogus. Take what the defense give you. See, see how simple that is. Take what they give you. Take what they give you. Just throw it underneath. Let them run. Just take what they give you. As long as you got somebody pushing down the middle of the field to make them guard deep, and you can have somebody underneath. Take what they give you. That's simple. Let them guys work. Let them work. See, I don't like this. I do not like this crap. I do not like this crap. You got both of your guards going in to come back out on the screen when this guy is pressing. Change this darn play. Change this play. This is in football 101. You cannot blame the O lineman for not getting this block, and you just can't, because they can't. He can't. If they stepping in, they can't physically get back out here that fast. They can't. Stepping in. Now I will say this. If he push up and work this way, he might be straight. But watch him, because of Chris Jones knocking that ball down earlier, watch him work all the way back here. And that just throws the timing off completely. See, he needs to be catching this ball, going right there to try to get up in behind Simpson and Stanley. But the way this ball is thrown, there's no chance. Because now look at the pursuit. Unblocked. And he's going to be unblocked too. Where can he go? Where can he go? Luckily, he got back to the line of scrimmage. Luckily. And luckily, they blew the play dead. All right, fourth quarter. Just mesh. Mesh versus man, I think. Got a guy wide open. It's just a great play by Snead, man. Great play by Snead. Just, I can't blame him because he the only one was making plays anyway. So I ain't finna sit here and dog the dude. It's just a great play by Snead. Just a great this is a great play by Snead, man. That's all I can say. Did he need to dive? Probably not. But it's still a great play by Snead. Got lucky on this. Definitely, because this was a penalty on. This was a penalty. Or maybe not this one. Maybe not this one. Maybe not this one. This is a nice track. That's a nice track by 7. Gave him enough room to fade him out. That's a nice track. But look, the ball landing in the white though. I'm going to try to pause when the ball hit the ground. Ball hit the ground right there. What, 4 yards in front of him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yards in front of him. The tripping might have been on this play. This next play coming up. I thought it was this first one, but it wasn't. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it right here. But anytime you get likely the ball out quick, he makes something happen. Anytime you get the ball out quick to likely, he makes something happen. Yeah, we got away with that one. We got away with that one. We'll take the first down though. My guy he can't run away from people no more. He's still good with the releases. He just can't run away from people no more, like he used to. Like it's Odell. He still got the releases. He just can't run away from them. People can catch up on him. See, look, that's a great release. That's a great release. Oh boy, caught up with him about 3 steps though. He just can't run away from guys no more. So sending him on this right here is not using him at his effectiveness. Sending him on go balls, that's not where he at no more in his career. He's an intermediate possession receiver now. Odell's not the deep person. He's not a deep threat no more. Not a deep threat no more. So that's not using him effective. Like I said, he had a great release. He just can't outrun these cats no more. Great release. All right, 2nd and 10. Guess who that is? Guess who that is that's open? Like, why we even looking at all this stuff? All these people in the same line. Why are we looking at all this stuff? Come off of that. Come off that to your backside stuff. Look. Because this linebacker is looking in this direction. Guess what? It is wide open. But we finally get a run out of him. That's what we need more of. Need that run out of him. All right. Run. Is it 1st and 10? I think it's 1st and 10. I missed the situation. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Finally got them in a light box. Finally got them in a normal box, and it's 3rd and 1. This one you hand the crap off. We got them in a regular basic 4-2 box. This is when you hand the ball off and get your first down. Now that's a terrible play call. This is terrible play calling. I think I saw somebody put this on Twitter saying he wanted Bateman to go deep. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Bateman turns up right here. You got a lot of room to work with. I see it. I see it. And that's where that distrust is. That's where that distrust come in. Stuff like that. Now, I ain't saying Bateman wrong, but, you know, they obviously don't have chemistry. Obviously. Oh, he does point. He does point and tell him to go. And he's about to throw the ball. He does point. He points right there. Tell him to go. Bateman takes one step and stops. He definitely points. Watch. Right there. He just points, told him to go deep. Because keep in mind, when we look at all 22, nobody's back here. He must have thought he was trying to fake him or something. I don't know. Fake the defender. All right, it's 4th and 3. This is where 3 is effective. Doing stuff like this. Odessa had 8-9 catches for about 60 yards. Working in the middle of the field, getting down, stuff like that. Little quick stuff. And it ain't always got to be a slant. Sending them deep just not in. He just can't do the deep stuff no more. Let him get in the zones, catch the ball, get down. Let him be a possession receiver. That's what he is at this point in his career. Maybe every now and then he'll get up on somebody and maybe get over top. But let him be a possession guy. Oh, Bateman open again. Bateman open again. Why are we coming off the spot so fast? Are they only rushing 4? Reset your feet. If you reset your feet, you see this coming right here. Because they taking the top off with that. If you reset your feet, you got that. Or you reset your feet and you throw this. Like, just you stepped up in the pocket, which is good. Just reset your feet. See, on time. This is what three's good at. Should have been getting stuff like this all game. Look at that. Look at him throw the DB by up top. Look at Odell, just that old man strength. Just throw the DB out the way and come inside. Because he released outside. Throw him out the way, work inside. And get down. That's his game right there. That's at 31 or 30, however old Odell is, that's his game. That's his game. Because nobody else is open right here. So it's a good job. This is his game at this stage of his career. He ain't the over the top dude no more. That's a good throw by Lamar. Good throw. Mechanically sound other than padding his feet. Oh, it's a run. Yay. A run versus a heavy box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 6 front. Well, he walked up in, but I'm just calling him 6 because he walked in. Holding. 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 We'll take it though. First down. This is a heck of a throw. And it was thrown with anticipation. Look, that's thrown with anticipation. Heck of a throw. Heck of a throw right there. Don't cry, Zeke. Don't cry, Zeke. Great. That's a beautiful throw right there. Beautiful throw. Beautiful throw. 1st and 10. Again, this ain't his game no more. Maybe close to the red zone, he can maybe out physical somebody, but he ain't running past too many people at this point in his career. He just not. He just not. He just ain't. It is what it is. And I really like Odell. Like he might be my second favorite player behind Lamar. I really like Odell. But it just ain't part of his game no more. Maybe in the red zone, like when it's closer and he can just out physical somebody. But keep in mind, Odell is who he is. This dude all pro. So ain't no slouch. That dude all pro right there now. He all pro. All right, let's talk about this one. All right, so they playing Tampa 2. All right, let's Tampa 2 is you got that. He gonna carry somebody vertical. So it's, the strong side is here, so he's going to carry number 3. So that's why you see Bolton turn and run with Likely. He turns and runs with him. And so all Likely sees is this guy. So that's why he throws his hands up. He don't know. He don't know. Lamar has to protect him from the safeties. He don't know. So now if this ball is thrown right now, Likely may have a chance to go get it. May. If it was thrown right now. But it ain't. Now it's thrown late, and they didn't have a chance to converge on it. And it's late and it's short. It's late and it's short. But this is still pass interference. And I did see where a lot of people screen recorded the broadcast view, because I watched with the TV down, so I didn't know that they brought in the guy that be talking about the calls, and he said the contact happened after the interception. Baloney. Straight baloney. That's PI all day. I think it's a bad decision, but it still was a blown call too. I think it's a bad decision, but still a blown call. See? Contact is made, right? That's contact right there. 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 Not a ball caught. That's bull crap. That's bull. Here we go, Malik.
Stop the cap.
One more time.
Stop the cap.
Bull crap. Bull crap. Contact already been made. Contact has already been made. But get it back with 5 minutes left. Morgan Moses got beat on this one. Karlaftis beat Morgan Moses. Me and Garnett called the dude STD. Because his name, we couldn't pronounce his name at first. We just started calling him STD. Because his name sounded like something you didn't want to catch. Oh, that's terrible on Morgan Moses' part. That's great hand placement though by Karlaftis. Great hand placement. He timed that up just right. He timed that swipe up just right. Soon as Morgan Moses shot them hands, he swiped them hands, and it was an easy beat. Easy beat. Oh, look at Meg. Look at Meg doing what Meg do. Look at Meg doing what Meg do. Oh, he picked the blitz up on this one, but the blitz is picked up. Not open. Not open. Not open. Not open. Running through the zone, though. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. I thought he was stationed there. I didn't know he was still running. When I circled the not open, I didn't know Odell was still running. I thought he had sat down. Third and 6. All right, the plan's on. No, they ain't. They playing Tampa 2. I mean, not Tampa 2. 2-man. I thought they was playing zone. They playing 2-man. Now, see, I will say this. When we came in motion, they switched their defense. When they would go in motion, we wouldn't switch ours. And they knew exactly what we was in. They may not know the coverage, but they knew man was on. So it's a good job of them just going to this. Playing 2-man up under it. Got the first down. With the flick of a wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. Yeah, he was house. He definitely was house. He was horrible in pass pro. Smart play by Nick Bolton taking the greater of 2 threats. This is a real smart play right here by Nick Bolton taking the greater of 2 threats. Because he see Lamar coming at him and Justice Hill going away from him. He let Justice Hill go to make sure he contained Lamar. So he pointing at Justice Hill to somebody to get Justice Hill. Because he know if he chase Justice Hill and Lamar keep this ball, it's a huge game. And just that decision by Nick Bolton saved them some yards. Like this, like all right, Zay trips and then Snead Bulldogs him up at the top. So he out to play. Bateman is just clearing out. Aguilar running right into the Tampa 2 guy. Chris Jones dropped initially to cover likely. I mean, at this point, just take off, bro. Just take off. They got everything covered. Just take off. Maybe they don't have that. Maybe. I'm not sure. But if you take off, you ain't got to worry about it. All right, first read not there. All right, second read not there. Just go. At this point, just go. Just go. There or there. Just go. What are we waiting on? What are we waiting on? If you ain't going to drop it off and your deep stuff's covered, get up out of there. Make a decision faster. Again, at this point, you take it, but they playing back now because they know we got to score twice. So they kind of giving us the check down stuff right now. Because we got to score twice. The more we throw it to the middle of the field and the more they tackle us, the more time run off the clock. So they giving us this stuff right now, which is fine. You still got to take what they give you because you can't force the ball. You just got to hope somebody can break a tackle and make a play. See that right here. They taking away the deep stuff. Just drop it on off. Just drop it on off to one of these short ones. They not giving you the deep stuff. God, who Ronnie got beat like that? Who Chris Jones beat up over there? John Simpson. Like I said, you knew this matchup was not good for us. That's why your internal clock got to be fast. This matchup was not good for us. And again, like I said earlier, if you wasn't here earlier, I remember Chris Jones when I watched the Chiefs play. I remember Chris Jones playing here, and here. Never do I remember him playing over here. I'm not saying he don't, but I never remember him playing over here. And I wholeheartedly think they said, we want you to work isolate on this dude. I think. They're bringing the house on this one. You got here go your hot route. We finally got a hot route built in. He's all over Odell. That's a great defense. Is that McDuffie again? It's great defense. Solid play. Yes, that is McDuffie again. That's the All-Pro. Not a bad decision. Not a bad decision. Like, cause they bringing everything. You got to get it out. I feel like you hit one of these two guys. You just took the lesser of two evils right here, and McDuffie made a great play. Made a great play. Trips at the bottom. This is third, and this just the first down. Throw this man the freaking ball. Throw him the ball right now. What? It's third, and you just got to get to the sticks and keep the drive going, man. Bam, ball on it. It's so frustrating, man. This is so frustrating. It's so frustrating. This is simple football, man. So frustrating. This is so frustrating. And we complain about not getting this call, which it probably should have been a call, maybe. I'm not sure. But if we throw the ball right now, ball out on time, it's a first down. He just catching the lay down. It's a first down. Oh, somebody said Bateman was open. Let me look at Bateman. All right. Why are we running double move? They got Bateman running double move. That's what he's looking at. They're in double move. Oh, no, he ain't. He ain't looking at double move. He ain't looking down now. Maybe he's looking at it now. But we trying to get first downs, man. Is that the last play? This the last play of the game? Maybe. Yeah, this is the last play. This is the last offensive play for us. Yeah, this is the last one. So, there you have it, man. Went through the whole offense. Saw what we saw. Went through the whole offense. Saw what we saw.
Get your man.
Real frustrating. I know I saw y'all with a lot of comments. I couldn't really do the comments and check what was going on the screen, but there it is. What I will say is, most of the time, I don't do like this full game on the main like platform like this. A lot of times I do this for Patreons. So Patreon's been getting something similar to this all season. Maybe not every week, but for the most part, they get something similar to this all season. And I just laid it out here on the table. Just laid it out here on the table for you, man. So y'all can see what you saw, and you can pull what you need to pull, and put it for your group chats, like screen record whatever you need to screen record, and talk about it to your people or Twitter or wherever you need to talk about it. But I laid it out for you. I'm not gonna do defense because just not gonna do defense. I don't have no quarrels with the defense. They held them to 17 points. I don't care how you do it. They held the Chiefs to 17 points total. I don't care if they gave up 17 in the first, none in the second, or 10 in the first and 7. I don't care. They held the Chiefs and Pat Mahomes to 17 points. Offense should have scored more points than they did. So that's why I chose to do the offense. But if you're not subscribed, please do so. For some reason, people unsubscribed yesterday. It ain't my fault they lost, but people unsubscribed yesterday. So we need to get them subscribers back and get back on this road to 10K. And I appreciate y'all for coming through. The draft content will start soon. If you have not checked out the video from this morning, where do we go from here? Go do that. Go do that. It's a pretty good piece of investigative journalism, as I may say so myself, from a non-journalist. And that was kind of funny. All right, that's all I got for y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace.